Hi everyone, my name is Farah and you are here with me and my story. I am a third year college student having a normal life. Everything seems fine. And one thing about me, I like taking notes using papers and it helps me to understand more on my learning. I've tried using digital devices to take notes before, but it just seems like not working for me. So this is me taking my notes, and up until one day I realized how much waste I produce from the paper I no longer use. As you can see, these are all of the paper that have gone to waste once I finish my note taking. At the end of semester, I just throw all the paper inside the normal dustbin. From this behavior, I realized that I'm not taking good care of environment. Why? Here are the proof.
Paper waste problem. Can you believe these are the amount of paper used by a single student in just a week? Students often use papers for study, assignments, and discussions. The National Solid Waste Management Department has reported that paper accounts for 17% of the landfill waste, and the recycling cost can take up to 205 million ringgit from the national income. Paper was made of trees. Hence, it has led to 15 million trees being cut every year just to mass produce of paper for the human use. Trees are very important for the ecology. Deforestation affects climate change, biodiversity, and human health.
One day, as I was scrolling a social media Instagram, I found one page created by other students in managing the paper waste.
Okay, before this project, honestly, I said that I never care about how much I use the paper in a day.
I have to admit that I use lots of papers like without thinking the amount.
I've never really think about the environment and all, and I've used a lot of papers before this without thinking the consequences that it would cause to the environment.
Based on this project, I learned a few ways to reduce the consumption of the paper efficiently.
Only after this project, when the group explained about the consequences and some ways to overcome this issue, I've started to count my usage of paper.
Makes me realize that I should be more careful when using using papers.
Overall, this project is very good.
This project really helps me to optimize the usage of paper.
The explanation during briefing is very clear and informative.
It's very efficient, it's very effective.
Paper waste has been an environmental issue for us as human beings since the beginning of time. The guidance of faith in Islam through Quranic injunctions and Prophet's Sunnah can benefit us and provide some lessons in avoiding and reducing the waste. The Holy Quran says in chapter 6 verse 141, "And do not waste, for God does not love the wasteful." We can comprehend from this verse that Allah commands us not to be wasteful.
From this students' review and result of their initiative, I believe that I have to try implementing ways on how to manage my paper properly. And now I could say that paper are not the problem. It is the way how we use it. Hence, use less paper and effectively. Thank you for listening to my story. See you next time.